Hey my fellow ink drinkers, welcome to Dark Violet Dreams, where I share my love of books, movies, and other deliciously dark delights. Today, let's do a summer reset. So I'm doing somewhat of a summer reset and reading vlog, I guess we could call it. I don't do like official resets, but I realized as I was watching and enjoying so many reset vlogs that I kind of naturally do some big resets with the changing seasons, or if different things in life have changed. So we are on our last week of homeschooling, and we are coming on to our summer break, which is a couple weeks after the rest of the schools in our area, but we wanted to finish out the year strong and get the things done that we needed to finish, and so we could completely relax throughout the summer. So I decided to reset some things that needed fixing, refreshing, things like that. So I did not record myself talking in days 1 or 2, but here I am. It is day 3. So let's rewind and visit days 1 and 2. So day 1, I decided to spruce up my office, and I decided to display my typewriter on my shelves, different things like that. I had boxes and boxes of papers that I need to file away, and we do not have a file cabinet, so we have come up with a solution that should work well, and I'll be able to store those in a closet down in the laundry room so that they're not taking up space here in my office. So I'm super excited about that, to free up the space, and you'll see what I did with it. So day 2, I didn't do any major resetting. I did some reading, but I had to focus on one of my kids. They had a dental procedure done, and I needed to kind of stay on top of the different things that came with that on like an hourly basis, and in the beginning there was a lot going on just to stay on top of everything. But now that that's over, we're going to dive back into the resets. So thank you for tagging along, and let's go to some B-roll. Welcome to day 3. So today I am focusing on self-care. We had a busy morning and I cannot process super busy days. Like if there's something big going on, that's got to be it for me. Otherwise my brain just shuts down and I zone out, I guess. But I want to focus on, painting my nails. I've got like a mask I can use and whatnot, and just kind of make a self-care evening once the day is kind of winding down. Focus on that sort of thing while I'm watching a movie or something. So that's what my reset for today is. But I wanted to talk about the book I'm reading because I am loving it so much. Actually, I am currently reading 2 books. The first is The Confession by Chad Miller, which is on my Kindle, and I haven't gotten super far into that yet, so I don't have a lot to say about it, but I am enjoying it. I have read his work before and he is excellent. So if you are looking for a solid indie author with some historical fiction / horror kind of combined, he's definitely your guy. But right now I am reading Ambrosia by Hamelin Bird. Now, if you've been around, you know Hamelin Bird is one of my favorites, and oh my land, I am loving this. Look at all the tabs so far. So I am on page 203 out of, let's see, the story ends at page 315. So I'm excited. I'm in the last little bit of the story. And today, while I was in the car waiting for a couple of my kids to come out of Walmart, something was revealed that I have been dying to know in this story. And so when the reveal came out, I was like, okay, it's so much better than I expected. I am so glad that he chose that route. This story is incredible. I am loving it so much. So if you have not checked out Hamelin Bird, I highly recommend all of the books that I've read. I think the first one I read was Wayward Sons. That was holding place number 1 for a while, but this might end up being my favorite. And then I also read Drenchrome and Double Vision. So all of them were excellent. But I am so impressed with this book. The detail, the setting, the characters, he planned this out so well. And if he flew by the seat of his pants, this is like a miraculous work of art, because there's so much to this that I can barely wrap my mind around it as a reader. So I can only imagine writing this. He is amazing. So definitely check out Hamelin Bird. I will report back and let you know what I think when I am finished with this. So I also have plans to kind of catch up on reviews here in this space. I have 3 or 4 books that I'd like to chat with you about, kind of recommend to you. All were great reads, a very wide range of topics, subgenres, genres, what have you. So I'm super excited to talk about those. So I think for tomorrow, my focus will be on catching up on reviews and filling out my horror reading journal, which I use for horror and non-horror books. Any books that I read, I am kind of marking down in that journal. So I'm super excited about this evening and tomorrow and the things that I have in store for me, and I hope you continue to watch and kind of join me for all this fun. I think it's fun, okay? I don't know if you do, but organizing and just getting my shiz together, that's really it feels good, it feels good. welcome to day 4, I think. It is officially summer, the first day of summer, and we have officially finished our school year. We will find ourselves doing little things here and there just to keep our brains sharp throughout the summer, but we are done. So I have been nothing but an introverted couch potato since we finished. Anyway, I finished Ambrosia and I loved it. 5 stars. I will come back soon with a couple of review videos. I've got one where I'll share 2 of my favorite reads so far this year, and then some other recent reads that I also enjoyed. So stay tuned for that. I decided to continue being a couch potato for the rest of the day, and I will catch up on my reading journal and record my review videos tomorrow or over the weekend. I'll have to see. Which one should I read? Okay. Alright, my sweaty self has some more resetting to do. We are replacing our dryer. Good times, good times. It's a season of replacements. I replaced my recliner with this lovely love seat, and the recliner is now down in the game room for the boys to use because I'm so short that I couldn't sit in that thing comfortably because it bumps out right where the back of my head is, so I'm constantly like being shoved forward. It was annoying. So we've got this love seat. I've got another addition in my office that you will see soon, I'm sure, but I am super excited. It's hot in here. I'm sweaty. I have no foundation on my face, so you get to see me in all my broken out glory, but I thank you for joining me, and if you're interested in hearing about the books I'm currently reading and some recent reads, come back soon. I hope you have an amazing day or night. Until next time, cheers.